Rock and roll, it's an attitude, it's a spirit, it's an emotion. It's not about the guitar or the drums, it's about the feeling that the music invokes. A wise man once said, "Hey, hey, my rock and roll will never die." And he couldn't have been more accurate. Our journey begins in the early 1950s, when the world was introduced to a new rhythm, a new beat, and a new way to express oneself. This was the birth of rock and roll, a genre that was born out of a fusion of gospel blues and music. It was the era of the Big Bopper, Chubby Checker, and the twist. This new form of music didn't just stop at being a genre, it became an integral part of social dance. And while the music was new, the instruments were not. Old guitars, vintage Fender, Gretsch, Gibson became the tools of this new trade. These top guitar manufacturers played a pivotal role in shaping the sound of rock and roll. But make no mistake, the music was never secondary. It was the heart, the soul, the essence of rock and roll. As the years passed, rock and roll became more than a genre. It became a cultural movement. It influenced fashion, language, attitudes, and even thought processes. It became a platform for people to express their individuality, their rebellion, their joy, and their pain. The impact of rock and roll on culture was, and continues to be, enormous. It gave birth to an American style of culture, and its influence was felt across the globe. It broke barriers, it united people, it gave a voice to the voiceless. And who can forget the iconic contributions of the likes of Buddy Holly and Eddie Cochran? Their music, their spirit, their attitude, they became the embodiment of the rock and roll movement. They gave us classics like Ain't No Cure for the Summertime Blues, and their music continues to resonate with us even today. In conclusion, rock and roll is not just a genre of music. It's a lifestyle, a mindset, a form of expression. From its birth in the 1950s to its impact on culture and society, rock and roll has shaped the world in ways unimaginable. It has given us a platform to express ourselves, to rebel, to rejoice, to mourn. It has given us a sense of identity, a sense of belonging. And as we move forward, remember this. Hey, hey, my rock and roll will never die. So here's to the spirit of rock and roll. May it continue to inspire, to unite, and to move us.